Welcome one and all to the return of Arbaal, the Undefeated. Despite wanting to confederate with Scarbrand down here, just in the interest of being able to actually complete this campaign before the mods that I am running cause a full crash, I'm going to have to enforce that we hunt down the other challengers, because still need to get 4 more in order to complete the short victory. So at the very least I will get this one, and then we can decide further if you would like to see more, although I only need 8 more settlements for that, so it's likely going to be just the additional, what would that be, like 7 more challenges, as well as making more devotions to Corn. Nonetheless though, we're gonna start where we can with being paid to join
Thou
war.
shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
Join war. This one. You are fighting Bone Rattlers. Fighting a lot of people. Mostly orcs, actually, which is... I wonder if you killed the Empire over here. This is Vampire territory. Oh. Vampire territory. Oh my goodness. The Empire might no longer exist. Alrighty then. So, Azag the Slaughterer, unfortunately for him, seems to have a army mostly comprised of cavalry. We are still at the turn just before the end turn, so we did just complete this. We haven't yet wiped this out. I think I'm just gonna go for an auto on that. We've seen enough of Kislev dying, right? You are stuck. Yes, correct. Okay. So they are all done. Make sure move orders have all been issued. Okay. And Raphael. Alright. So for you, I think I will actually, yes. John, you can come in here and raise Bechafen. Bechafen, however you pronounce that.
The blood calls.
Right. And we'll just raise him.
Strip the skulls.
And we do... Never mind, I just recruited him. Alright.
His path shall set us free.
And you can come over here. The Force March does have more range than the Hero's typical movement range. You actually teleported inside that red circle, so we have to attack. Auto-resolve says I lose my Harpies, and quite a number of Chosen, 3 Chosen, and both of my Wrathmongers. I very much disagree. These heroes... Okay, so actually, what's likely going to cause most of the damage is going to be the magic. Let's see, you have a ranged attack, apparently. Including that... Is that constant? Yes, it is. Okay. That's unfortunate. Summons a unit of armored orcs. Okay. So the heroes might prove a little difficult. Summons another unit. Okay, so they have 4 summons in total. Alright. That's... yeah, could be a little hurtful. It does not look like it's a settlement battle, so we're just going to go ahead and jump on into this. And we shall see what we are doing. Also, I think I will do that. After this, I'm going to take some time to show off the equipment manager, because I definitely have the funds to spoil Arbaal, grab some fun items. I should also do the quest battle before I end this campaign, actually. That would probably be a good idea. Fight for the Destroyer of Corn. Alright, let's toss them in there. Now. Here's the thing. The only thing you're going to be able to do is melee. Hello. Interesting. You are on a wyvern. pirate. That's adorable. And then just an orc shaman. The orc shaman, actually. Yeah. Alright, yeah, definitely need to get rid of you. Okay. So, tried and true strategy of using Arbaal to kill everything that we can. And you are going to... I think I'm gonna set up over here. I would love to be able to just charge, however, it's cavalry, so I'm not going to be able to get at them. Gonna have to wait for them to come to me. Do we want to condense these boxes a little bit?
Horns of war! Battle hungry! Skull to the skull throne! The skull taker's throats! Our blood boils! Chosen of God!
There we go. Now you three. They do... I would love to use you to hit the rock lobbers, however, I want to ensure that those lords and the lord and the hero both dive into Arbaal. Toss that there. You be there. Start. There's a nice path. There we go. Missed. Alright, let's hit that rock lobber, please. Okay. Don't hit the trolls. Don't hit the trolls. Rock lobber. And we'll see if they want to follow them all the way. Let's go ahead, drop that and that. And then we can toss this like so.
None will survive! Scorched earth!
Okay, I thought that was going to be one.
Bring me sacrifices! Strength through sacrifice!
Well, we are in fact getting the rock lobber dead. Thank you very much.
Blast them apart! I do as
And we did get both of them in there. Okay, fine. You can attack rock lobber. There we go.
Chosen of corn!
Doesn't matter how you charge Chosen with Boar Riders, you're still going to be charging Chosen with Boar Riders. I mean, the gravity's going to hurt, but you're not.
I march! My savage! All shall see! He will see!
Don't like how hurt you get. you're trying to go around me that way. Do not appreciate it at all.
Scorched earth! Resistance is pointless! The only way! You are no more!
I also realized that the Orc Shaman did actually get past us here. Or got past the hero.
Cultist of the Blood God!
Although... suppose, sure. I was trying to get them to go after... Actually, hello. I can use you. Kill the archers.
Skulls for the skull throw! Our Hellblades hunger, fury and blood. His judgment's hand! I rise, armies fall! The earth will tremble. I walk the grisly path, tirelessly onwards, towards challenge. None will survive. I show you true power. All shall see.
Alright, where did the other harpies go? You can attempt to finish the job. Do so without casualties, please. You focus on them. One of those units is about to extinguish themselves. Those the archers? Yep, they are. Fantastic. Okay. So the army is dead, pretty much. Thing is, Arbaal, I might have...
Blast them apart!
Might have put him in a... You know what? Come here.
Over here! Spreading slaughter! It's called commands!
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Moving!
Go get him.
Cultist of the Blood God!
Oh. Okay, so... Interesting.
Yes! Dawn's command! Wrathmongers! The Skull Taker's decree!
Well, you got rid of this.
Sacrifice them! Wrathmongers!
Not too sure how bad that's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's really bad, actually, for Arbaal.
Blood, wolf, and axe!
Yeah. Alright, forgive me. I was too cocky. That's you know, it's an important lesson. Arbaal is still not a doomstack by himself. He does in fact get killed. Magic, Spirit Leech, Gaze of Nagash, constantly getting charged over and over by the dragons, and getting shot at by the hero and Ruglug. So both heroes does wear you down. Okay, so in that case, what we're gonna have to do is be extra sneaky. more or less gonna do the same thing with the units, though. Because we don't want to really have to look after them that much, frankly. We want this line to hold on its own. You will go there. You two will reinforce wherever I need you. Arby's. Chill.
Chosen of corn!
Alright. So, change of attack strategy. Not just gonna go straight for it. Excuse me. I don't want you to ignore me, though.
The Destroyer!
Spirit Leech. There it is.
Eye of the Bloodstorm! I burn with certainty!
It's gonna be better for us to remain... Oh, do you want to actually just come out here and attack me straight up?
Blast them apart! I show you true power! None will survive! Scorched earth!
Alrighty. Whatever happens, I want that rock over dead.
Rise! Armies fall!
You gonna drop the foot on your own rock lava? Well, whatever happens, I want it dead. Thank you for assisting with my desire.
Blood for the blood
Stupid
god!
Greenskin. That's one way to kill the unit.
Gives us battle.
I'm happy with that. It was a good outcome for me. Alright, now over here. Azag is doing surprisingly good damage, even in the one-on-one. I really don't like the Spirit Leech all the time. It's very aggravating. This man decided to fly away. Okay. Tell you what. Let's make them all split up.
Arbaal the Undefeated! He will!
Oh yeah, that was the summoned unit.
One with him! All shall see!
Go. Whoa. Oh, melee reflection? Okay, so how in the hell is Korn meant to kill him?
I show you
That's... Okay. Well, that's interesting. Really not happy about that one, but then again, I do pack quite a punch, don't I? Yeah, so, what the hell is Korn supposed to do to melee reflection? Like, there needs to be some kind of change or something. Nah, he's already got no health. Yeah. My god. Fuck off. Alright, well that hero is definitely causing the balance of power. This is gonna be the only issue in this fight. This POS right here. Ranged attack and in melee, I mean, I was leaving. I don't know if you guys were seeing the damage. It was enough that you could see the damage that he inflicted on Arbaal. So he's definitely a competent melee fighter. He's got ranged capabilities, and he's got melee reflection. nothing that Korn can do against that. I mean, like, you got a skull cannon, but that's, you know. So, gonna have to just ignore that man, and let army losses make him rout. I mean, if he was unbreakable, that would literally be just like forced either defeat or forced like absurd casualties. That's there has to be some counter to a unit. Like, okay, so okay. What the hell is this? What in the fuck was that? Like, I just started this recording. You're not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be putting up with this type of behavior. I'm about to end this recording, go get something to eat or something, go take a chill. Like, this is just this is too much BS. What, do you want to fight now? You're not just gonna run around me? Okay, cool. That works. Great. Yeah, it's fun if we can actually fight. You know, that's better. Thankfully, that flying wyvern hero does seem to be very distracted by my harpies, so we're just gonna make sure that he's got plenty of places to explore in case he feels like going around the map. I think I might do this again, just to see if they decide to drop all that magic on him. Seems like they do. They really enjoy dropping magic on their own unit. Go on, wipe out your rock lobbers. Did you drop 2 foots of Gork? Did I actually see that? You know that's like the definition of overkill, right? I'm just saying, that's beyond unnecessary. That's just disrespectful. Where is the flying hero, Rugblood? Dude, there you are. Hello? Okay, so next, we want you. I'm just gonna put them entirely into the woods. Surprise, goblins! You know what? I'm fine with this. If this is how I get rid of you, I'm totally cool with that. And as I did in fact go over there to say hi to Arbaal.
Which are them? Older than empires. Arbaal the Undefeated. I walk the grisly path. He will see.
And Arbaal pulled, or as I pulled through his units there, you can disconnect from them.
Expedite battle. Corn compels.
Okay.
The
You can
war
move
surges.
on this way.
It begins. Power of the wolf
Kill
is
him.
the queen. Battle hungry. It's so extinction.
Made me nervous. I thought I lost Arbaal again. Alright, do that. You can summon another spawn on there. Thank you. Yep, just sit there. That's totally working. Alrighty. You... I thought I said to attack that. Kill that hero, please. Thank you. Yeah, his health is going down.
I serve the Ex-Father. Ritual of blood. We serve war.
Don't let him out.
Fury and blood.
I was a little off. A little off on my timing. Alright, now where's the caster? There he is.
Blood.
Did you kill their hero?
I
Yes.
go forth. Strength through sacrifice.
Oh no, you did not actually.
Cultist of the blood god. Spreading slaughter.
Did shatter him though, so that works.
Oh, goddamn.
Chaos Spawn can do that maybe before they die. I don't know. Won't lose them unnecessarily. We can send these chosen after you.
Corruption. Arbaal the Undefeated.
Yeah, hero's chasing him off.
Challengers,
Oh,
meet me. Mighty beyond
I think that was the unit of Chaos Spawn down there.
scorched earth. Chosen of gold.
Go, this should be your final leadership going. There's that unit's unbreakable. Yep, that was that.
Bring me sacrifice.
Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Thanks for despising harpies, you pirate bastard. I'm very glad he had a bias towards the harpy. Did you just fall burning from the sky? Okay. Well, that was surprising. That's a very strong hero. This man, I don't know what you were doing. Two units of infantry. Only one of them was sent into combat, and he got there very late. cannot wait until I get Skull Crushers. I definitely need them in this army. Still, I'm pretty sure Skull Crushers would have lost. If not, they would have died very badly. Barely winning. But still, if Arbaal couldn't kill him, I'm pretty sure that Skull Crushers wouldn't have killed him. Crown of Sorcery. Ooh, I get a bounce spell. And immune to vampiric territory. That's fun. You are so annoying. Hopefully he will not recruit that army, or that hero, into another army. Use them as an agent. Arbaal, you can run down here. Never mind. Can't recruit. Let's grab. Do you have Strider? Okay, Strider is granted at level 3. Sure. Although the health, you know, it is important. And just pump everybody's health. Because we like to be a part of the healthy club, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright, you, sir, are part of John's army. Okay, so I can grab that. Bonus versus infantry. Oh, you already have bonus versus infantry. Really? Okay. Regeneration. Right? I read that right, correct? More than 40 kills, he just gets stronger, and if he's in melee, he just gets better attack and regen. That's, yeah, fantastic. Alrighty then.
All shall fall before I am done.
Garrison Lord. Okay. Yeah.
Venture forth.
I think we'll just
The first.
do that. Alrighty. Now the question is, maybe do I want to keep Arbaal here and assist in this destruction, or do I want to teleport him out to kill another challenger? Depends on who the other challengers are. From what I remember, there was a high elf with a fairly strong army, actually. Scarbrand as well, trying to confederate him, so likely, I don't think so. Archaon is still on that list, even though we start... I really don't like the contradiction to start with Archaon as a challenge and as your only faction that's allied to you. So, I would just like it if it was one or the other. It's too confusing. Do I let Archaon live or do I kill him? Which one? Obviously I choose to let him live, because if I can have an ally as Chaos, then I will. We've got plenty of enemies in the world. Where are you gonna go, Roth?
Exalted murder.
Undercity discovered in Zavastra.
In time, not yet.
Alright. What did you have here? So that's taking some of my income. I'm making no money, so I don't care. None of these are really harmful. I mean, I'm not shy on the money, so I don't care about that, actually, I guess. I'll just disband that. There we go. Mission aborted for Grimgore. Reichland. Well, I guess the Reichland is actually doing well enough that they are a challenge.
Ready to burn them.
Perfect challenge. Ooh. Also gonna get that. Let's go ahead. Come down here.
pilgrimage
Can meet him
continues.
halfway.
A challenge. Knowledge flows.
Just gonna run on the other side of the mountains, yep. That's cool. The river, not the mountains.
Skull taker. We shall refuse.
It's not a very creative
no
army,
battle offer.
just bloodletter spam, but it does work
Truth
rather
is
well.
born.
Set you right next to him, so that next turn
No
you can
rest.
just
No
run
cease.
for it. Right, that.
Born is corn.
That said, one of these units is actually gonna have to go. I think we'll get rid of the blood shrine.
Thousands of sacrifices.
Kolak, where do you want to go? Alright. Challenges, we have... Okay, that's an army. It's a lot of guns. A lot of guns. And over here, hello. Wow. What is this? What is... Okay. You know what? Am I not able to recruit tier 5, am I? 6 turns. Okay. It's gonna be a while. Let us grab
You will show true carnage.
Dusty. Okay. He's got this, you've got this, Bellicor.
Master.
Hello, is there anybody here? Hello.
I refuse. Harbinger.
I definitely need the dogs at full health, so
The first.
taking that punishment. I did say that I would jump into the equipment manager. Okay, so this is the equipment manager up here. And you are allowed to buy any item in the game. It sorts armor, weapons, talismans, can hide items that are restricted, you know, character specific stuff that essentially just quest items, pretty much. Something that does not allow all troops to equip them. It's only accessible to a certain few. Let's make Arbaal a monster because he deserves to be. So the Destroyer of Corn is a weapon. Okay. So anything else you can have. Do you want that weapon as well? You get some, yeah, bonus attack, bonus versus large. That's good. I suppose it's better than that, honestly. Especially for him, at least. And we don't have any other legendary items. Hello. Okay. Don't need that. This could be funny. Just for the stock, really. The missile resistance would actually be very helpful. Glittering robe. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's definitely going to be helpful, but not entirely needed. Who is this? This ancient character, I think. Okay. So, let's grab armor. Let's go to the crafted armors, actually. Now, the price tag is going to appear over here. You can see 35k for that. 47 for this. So it is going to change depending on the pieces and depending on the buffs. Typically they are very expensive, especially for the best crafted stuff. Grand Soulfire, for instance. Immune to... yeah, this is just... oh my... that's brilliant. That's actually only 24k. That's pretty cheap, honestly, in my opinion. I did just release the first episode of the Elspeth campaign, so this would be excellent for Empire. Immune to vampiric attrition. The hunger. The hunger is regeneration. For those who didn't read that. Because I'm gonna get some cav in his army, I kinda think I should do this. Right? I mean, this is actually for all units in the army, so I could put this on my hero as well. We'll do that. Yes, we are going to make Arbaal an absolute force of destruction, because that's what he deserves to be. Also, because I really want to power through some of these challengers. Persistent potions of healing and toughness. What? Huh. Well, that's rather devastating. This would be awesome for Nurgle. I mean, it's awesome for anyone. It's just the battle healing cap doesn't really benefit too many factions, because not all that many factions can really get the best out of healing. It's mostly undead or Nurgle. Just because Nurgle is made for resilience and replenishment like that. But still, even then, you do create an awful lot of, what am I trying to say? The healing from all other magic, lores of magic and whatnot, they only heal living troops. You can never actually regenerate, like models lost in battle. I'm fairly sure that most people are aware of that. I think we're going to go into the yellow, or the yellow. That wasn't the yellow. One more weapon actually from him, so Talisman, let's go. ADHD's all over the place. What is this? Spirit Bear. Huh. There's some interesting items. All units in army. That's awesome. Very strong. Very strong. Dude, these crafted units, I mean crafted items are just game-changing. Light of Haish. Oh. That's not at all what I thought it was. That's a passive? The barrier hit points, I don't think will add a barrier to a lord that doesn't have it. We can do it just to find out, I guess. We'll test. This is another passive damage per second, passive health drain. Summons Graveguard. You get 5 uses of that as well. Affects allies in range. Oh, okay then. Huh. So that's actually not as good. If your units are dying, you know, if they get under 20% health, then they just die and I guess resurrect as Graveguard, which is very, very thematic if you were playing as undead. That's very awesome ability. That would be fantastic if I was playing that style. Is this the exact same thing as this? Light of Haish, 15 to 30, range 40, all enemies. 15 to 30, range 40, all enemies. Yeah, this is the exact same thing. Two's better than one. Just because. Is this going to be the same thing? This is going to be the same thing. Wow. Huh. Yep. That's interesting. That's a lot of passive abilities. Oh my... Wait, barrier replenishment. That's awesome. Man, it has been a very long time since I checked out the, all units in army? What? mean... Okay. I'm creating a Doomstack. Let's hit the check mark on that. Yes, I got so many stupid overpowered abilities because I had almost 400k. Still have 200k. So, now, let us put away this flimsy little armor. Dude, I had on armor that buffed missile range. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Don't know how long I've had that on. Right, this is actually decent though. This definitely don't need because you got no power recharge. Another useless item. Let's do, which one of these do I want? The Cav. Let's see, are you going... You could get regen from another source, so I'm actually going to give this to you. In exchange for that. And then I will give this... do you have any cavalry already? No, okay. So it's not going to be of any benefit at this point. Now, let us definitely do this one, right? And this one. Yeah, all units in army, that's just... Oh my goodness, that's so good. I'm gonna give him that. We're gonna give you this. Which talisman do you have? Sure. Take care of that one for you. Then... What else did I get? Oh, that was it. Okay. So now, let's check out enchanted items. Could get regeneration through this, growth and whatnot. 5 uses of that is Doomdiver Strike. Interesting. Green skin inspired for sure. Rouse to Wrath. Level in Dryads, okay. I'm sorry. Enemy characters in region. What? That's devastating. So during the battle, like I mean, typically silence is on a unit card. So when they're engaged in combat, you know, if they happen to be like if this unit has it, you know, or this unit or whatever, then while they're in combat, they are silenced and they can't use abilities or whatever. But if that's just a straight anyone in the region, that is, I mean, I have to get this, right? I mean, it's not, the wind's magic isn't going to be useful, but if this does work, this should, in theory, at least from my understanding, I might be wrong, this should prevent any spell casts during a battle, because they're unable to activate abilities or cast spells. And that's just in the region. This is a passive. Duration is constant, it says. There should definitely be a coronate version of something like that. Just to silence map wide. That's incredible. Alright. We are down to 180k.
Millennia of carnage
You are
without
going
end.
to jump on... What did I just get? This. There we go. Cool. Well, actually, the magic will help because now you have that, the cloak of skulls, or the cloak of skulls, the cloak of molten metal. Only have the destroyer of skulls. The cloak of skulls belongs to the skull taker. Now my arcane items. Okay. Let's just fuse those. Okay. So now I will get a talisman. Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and they wanna go home. I don't know, ADHD, I guess that just popped into my head for some reason. Felt like I had to say it. Do we want to grab that one as well? Just for a minute? I mean, the Dark Mace, the vigor per second is mostly what I find it good for. Can that stack? No, it cannot. Okay, I was hoping the armor sundering could stack as well. Does not look like it though. In that case, I think I will just grab that for now. Grab a summon of a feral wyvern. Sounds fun. And sure. The vigor loss and the Fire of Blood will definitely help along with the speed. This will just help out later on. Once I'm able to recruit the extent of the army I desire. Okay, now that that's done, finally spoiling myself with items. Okay, you are gonna march over this way, I think.
Contest of the Blood God.
Kolak can actually come down here and say hi now. Do I want to send him this way? I think I will, just in case one of their lords comes up this way. I don't want to be caught off guard there. You can come down here and recruit. What do I want in this army? Let's grab 2 of them to run alongside them. And I guess I'll worry about recruitment next turn for you. Now that's down on the other. Okay, yeah, sure. Guess that's all that's left. Let's jump down here. Alrighty. My Vanquisher, you. No armies, no enemies behind me. Yeah, the red is going to be dealing with them, that's fine. Is there not an army over here? That's nice. Gonna do some more recruitment. 4 turns. Oh, no. No, I don't think that's... Okay, Wrathmongers are 2 turns. Why is this unit 4? There's no other infantry that takes 4 turns to recruit. Wow, okay. Can have some Wrathmongers then. Alrighty. Yes, we're gonna... Okay, there's quite a bit up there. We're gonna have to fight this just because I want to try to minimize casualties. Got a couple stacks coming in from the north there. That'll be fun little battle to start off next episode with, I guess. We do have 2 crossbows, so know what they're gonna do. Actually, I think I'm just gonna butcher them with... Yeah, I don't need the infantry for this fight. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, by the way, quick note. For anyone watching this campaign at this moment who is also going to be tuning in for Elspeth. Lost my voice there for a second. Any comments, anything like that for unit names? Any unit name suggestions is what I'm referring to there with my broken English. Any unit name suggestions, please post on part 1. I will be saying that. Why do I keep jumping up here? Is the camera clipping on the mountain or something? You guys go over there. I don't need to use you in this fight. I can feel a sneeze coming on, and it's distracting me so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. My nose. Oh, that's such a nasty itch. Okay. Hopefully you can't hear me trying to exhale. Just exhaling very loudly. Yes, I know. Alright. Let's do this. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Our Hellblades hunger Arbal's citadel.
There we go, you guys don't need to cross past each other like that unless you absolutely need to. You can run in there.
Praise the Blood Father. Embrace the fury. Summoned for violence and carnage. Watch are them.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was fun. Quick little fight. Goodbye, Garrison. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken any losses in that. Did take some HP damage, actually, it looks like, from those heroes. More so than I was expecting. I thought that they'd hold off better. You started the match injured. Okay. Alright then. That's all I needed. Hey, you did better than the ROR. Mostly because I charged you into infantry than the crossbows. Just gave them a larger target. Now, actually, seeing as this settlement was just taken from me, it might not be worth much for a sack, so I might just raise it. I don't know. I may try to hit one of those armies, actually, this turn. I mean, it'll still likely be next episode, just based off the video length. Yeah. I mean, well, you can probably tell that based on the length of this video and how much time is left. There is actually 6K I could make, so... Alright. However, we do in fact have the ability to jump into them as well. What is this army full of? This army is full of state troops. And you. I do, however, have harpies this time. This army... Okay, this is the other army. Hello. Well. That'll be fun. We will jump into that next video. Go ahead and leave a like if you are looking forward to that. Hello. Thank you very much. Camera does not move the way I want it to. I'm trying to zoom in here. It's not going to let me. Alright. Well, just pretend that we're closer to him than we are. Thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace to all.